Hey, Legs?
1 second. Nimbus, come on in. Feels like it's been forever since I've seen you around.
Hey, Legs? The hell, dude?
Oh. Do you care to elaborate on that, or you plan on just hitting me?
What? Of course, that's the path you choose. Sure, buddy, sure. You finally have a full path and you choose death?
You surely can't be upset over that, can you?
Of course I can be upset.
It is the best choice.
The best choice. You thinking you dying is for the best?
Nimbus, look at me. Look at everything you've seen of me. Do you truly think I would be choosing this if I did not think it was the best option? After
what?
After everything, after all our talks, do you genuinely believe that I would just choose death if I did not think it was a good choice?
I think you're blinded by what you want to do right by others on occasion. Like, what you think might be for the best might just be you throwing yourself into the fire to help others when it's doing nothing but hurting you.
That's fine.
No, it's not! You should value yourself more! I know you want to help others. I know that's exactly why this future comes to be in the first place, and that's what infuriates me! Your life should have more value to you.
Oh, wrong button. I'm trying to turn you up slightly. Give me 1 second.
That's fine.
How the fuck? Oh, there it is. Speak.
Hello? It's not Astra without scuff. Hello?
There we go. That's a little better for me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Nimbus.
Listen, I know you've accepted it. Of course you have. You don't think there's any other option, but doesn't mean I have to. Doesn't mean other people have to.
Nimbus.
Listen, I see, and I finally get that stupid headache every time I look at you away since it's been decided which path you go on. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I know for a fact what path is good and what was bad, and this doesn't make up for the fact that even if it is the best path for you, that this shouldn't happen. This isn't right. For the first time, you've let me think that I can have an impact on stuff, and I have had an impact on stuff, and for the first time I can be mad about it, and you think that it should be fine, that I shouldn't be upset. Clearly you're not, which is fine, but...
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Just look at me. Do you really think, with things I've done, and the things I've gone through as of recently, seeing another person die, holding them in my arms as they do so, do you really think I'm safe? Do you remember what happened last time I went through that?
I do.
Listen. You know I am a time bomb waiting.
Listen, it's what I said, that just because I see that, yeah, maybe this is the better path for you, that doesn't make it right. I know, for a fact, I've seen what you would do to yourself. That doesn't mean I have to agree with it. Doesn't mean you should agree with it. You know for a fact people can change based on actions. That's what you've been trying to do this entire damn time. That your actions are trying to get other people to do better. To be better. Even if it's throwing your life away.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Doesn't make it better. Say sorry all you want, and I should say sorry for the fact that this is the life that you've had to live. That this is the end that you have. I don't even know if you'll be back. And that's what's scary about it.
It's probably best if I'm not back.
Maybe for you. I know that you've been making preparations that you will until the end, that you're setting other people up to make sure that they'll be fine when you're gone, but that doesn't mean that you should go in the first place. I want so badly for what I say here to change anything, but I know it's not going to. Maybe that's why I'm so angry. Because you have
what would change? You know that I'm not okay, and I can't be okay.
No one is in this messed up world, and that sucks. But it doesn't take away from the fact that you're good. You have so much that you want to do good by others and good for the world. The fact that you know, I want to be able to do something similar, to be able to give, smiles and give people a good reason to do stuff. And I see that you have the same, and the fact that you can. Maybe that's why I'm so mad. Is that you have the ability to do stuff better and you're throwing it away. Even if you did go further, you would turn down a darker path. Still, it doesn't change the fact that what you wanted to originally is good. Good intentions. You're throwing it away.
The highway to hell is paved with good intentions.
Oh, you have no idea. I've seen so many people like you, Lynx. It doesn't change anything, and it doesn't...
makes it hurt.
Yeah. Listen, you can say sorry all you want. I'm sorry for coming in here to be like, Rob, when I can't change anything, when you're not going to change anything.
You said it yourself, this is the best path if I were to change.
It doesn't make it good. It doesn't make it right.
When has anything ever been right for me, Nimbus? Let's be honest here. Grew up to be perfect, ended with scars. Came to have a team.
No one's...
And the list goes on and on.
No one's made to be perfect. This world isn't made to be perfect, because if anything was perfect, we wouldn't have mistakes. We wouldn't have diverging paths. We would have one end in sight.
I know the world isn't perfect. I'm saying that's how I was raised to be, not saying that's how I am.
Yeah. Listen, take this from someone that isn't seeing the future. It's someone that doesn't want to lose. Someone that I hope I could call a friend.
You can. You always could have.
I just don't want you throwing your life away.
And do you think my life is worth the ones I would take when I finally snap again, like I did back home?
That begs the question if there's how much value a life actually holds versus how many others. That's not a debate I want to have right now. I don't want to
I'll
value
be
you
honest
for
with
what you could do. I want to be able to appreciate the person you are already.
you. Have. Nimbus, you've helped me a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, if it was not for you, I would have gone down that darker path already. If I didn't know that I would repeat, if I didn't know that it was possible for me to go back to be like that, I probably would have.
There's a
You
million
have changed
paths.
things in Nimbus.
There's a million paths anyone can take. Truly. Literally,
Most of
there's
mine
a
aren't
reason.
good.
No. There's a reason there's this thing called butterfly effect. One small change and it pushes someone a million miles away from the thing that they were originally set for. That's what I'm for. I see the consequences of actions. I choose the consequences of actions. I know full well what a single word can do for someone. But I know certain people, certain actions don't sway others from their paths. For some reason or another, the world wants them to go down that road, and that's what people call fate, in a sense, even if I don't like it. Even if most people don't like it. I don't know, man.
When you first met me, you knew about all the bad things I've done.
Yeah.
I don't regret them. I still don't.
I know.
But I do not want to do them here. You knew that was one of the possible paths that I would take.
And if you
And you
decided,
helped change that.
if you decided just to not do what you're planning and you just knew that what you've already done is wrong, would you do it again? Knowing what you did was wrong?
I don't think I'm sound-minded enough to stop myself.
But in your right mind, you wouldn't.
Correct. But I don't think I'm in...
You're right.
Making the plan that I did was the last action in my right mind. I cannot sleep. I cannot smile as wide as the others. I'm a time bomb. I'm waiting on action. And then what happens to everything? What happens to Kayleen? What happens to the people that I spent so long caring for?
I know.
You see that path. You know what will happen.
I do. You're... it, dude. I know that you could ask. You could ask me a million questions what would happen, and I don't think it would change anything.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure they would only reassure me.
Yeah. Like, I could tell you, I could stop you, I could do a million things and it wouldn't change anything.
You have changed things.
I know I have here, but that doesn't stop the helplessness that creeps in when stuff like this happens. The one person's let me be able to change stuff willingly, even if I can't tell you everything. And it's being ripped away again. This isn't for me, it's just... It's not just me that would lose you, dude. I don't know if you'll come back.
Again, it's better if I don't. You know what I'm planning. If I came back after the fact, do you really think things would be okay?
I think that if you got to do what you wanted to do, you might not find satisfaction, or you might... Hold on. Ugh. It's not Astra without scuff. Anywho, as I was saying, you may see what you did as something wasted. You might get satisfaction out of it. I don't know. I don't see that far ahead. I can't see you in that future. And I know there's many people that share my sentiment that if you were to go, that they wouldn't know what to do either.
What do you think I'm making sure?
You've made yourself a part of too many people's lives to not matter. Like,
I know.
And don't you think that's... Oh, like, yeah, you've had this goal from the beginning to... If you have to get rid of yourself to change the world for the better, then so be it, right? But isn't that a little selfish?
It is. But at this point, it's truly a matter of... It's a matter of doing this, not for change the world for better, but giving the others a chance. It's not something... I don't want to take away that chance, Nimbus.
And you think throwing your life away is gonna do that?
Nimbus, I killed my hometown.
You did!
I've relived the very catalyst that caused me to do that.
Yeah. And you know what you did was wrong, and you said in your right mind, you wouldn't do it again. And yeah, you're not.
Not in my right mind.
But that doesn't... Throwing your life away doesn't get rid of all the other stuff that people are gonna have to go through. It doesn't change the fact that there's a million other horrors people are gonna have to go through. Your life doesn't change that. It just ruins it. There's so much more wrong in the world that is gonna happen after you're gone. You realize that, right? That you doing this, it has an impact, but it doesn't change much. There's still so much more wrong that's...
Was I going to ever be able to change anything? Let's be honest here.
Yeah, then... Yeah, that's the question. Were you gonna be able to change anything, and you still do it?
Of course.
Even if it's your goal to change stuff, it doesn't entirely change anything. There's no guarantee it changes anything at all. Yeah. And again, that's noble of you, but selfish.
Perhaps. Nimbus, the people that I care for, they have eyes on them.
Yeah.
There's too much attention to them. You may be able to see if the future.
Mm-hmm.
You might not, but I know I can't, but I know that based off of how people are, that those people are going to die if those eyes stay on them.
You have no idea.
Even if for a moment I can take those eyes off, they will have a chance.
And it's just for a moment that you care about? Just for that moment? Not the
moment
endless...
to give them a chance.
Possibilities that lie ahead?
They need the chance. Besides, I'm a crutch. I don't help. They're not getting stronger. They're not able to handle the world as strongly as they should be able to.
Yeah, and that shouldn't be on you, but that doesn't...
It's because of me that they...
You don't know...
I'm always there to...
You don't know that.
I'm there for them.
Yeah, and that's what you...
Fault.
Like I said, it shouldn't be on your shoulders to carry everyone's burden and keep them up. that's on codependency, that's their own issues, but removing yourself from
Not
the
an
equation
issue.
doesn't fix it.
I know. I'm making sure
doesn't
they
fix
can stand on
anything.
their own. I'm giving them time, and I'm hopefully, giving them a chance. Chance is all I can give them.
Yeah.
I've said it before. I was made to lose Nimbus.
No one's made to lose. People are just made to be, to live. People believe, hey, what's the meaning of life? Just live. You were made. Take the chance that you're given and live.
And I'm giving others a chance.
For how long?
As long as I can.
I don't know what else to say. Yeah, things are getting worse, and they will. Maybe for a little while be better after you're gone.
We'll give them the chance at least.
Yeah, maybe give some people a wake-up call. That shouldn't be on you, but... maybe. If there was a world where you wouldn't snap, that you wouldn't cause so much damage, if you knew that was a possibility, would you change your mind? At all?
Hence, are you lying to me just to get me to stay?
No, I'm just wondering if there was a possibility. I'm not saying there is.
It would depend on how possible, but yes.
Okay.
You know I've thought long and hard about this. You know that it is truly the best option. You said it yourself, and you've seen the options.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any better. I know how dark things can be for you. I know how dark things could have been for you if certain things didn't happen. I saw those possibilities. I watched you turn the other way. I don't know. I don't even know why I came here.
Things are going to be okay, Nimbus. Though I might rely on you a little bit to make sure of that.
You have faith in the fact that I could change things.
I always have. I'm certain I would have done a lot worse things if we didn't have that talk by your place.
Yeah, I guess.
Believe it or not, you have changed things like this.
I know. I wish I could do more. I have the ability to change so much at my fingertips, and the only thing I'm allowed to do is what is asked of me by one person. And that's not even a guarantee they'll ask for things to be better. When I have the power to do so much more, rather than living at their whims.
This might sound crude, but last time you brought that up, I said I couldn't understand that. I felt remorse for you because I couldn't understand what you're going through for that. But I do believe that now I do.
Yeah. How so?
You've said it yourself, I've already helped so many people.
Yeah.
Yet I feel like I've done nothing. That things continue to work against them. That I've been too passive.
You have the ability to do what I can't, and yet you still throw it away.
I have less ability than you, believe it or not.
And yet you have the same goals in mind. When you can act on what you want to do.
It is the best option.
Yeah, we can tell ourselves that till we get to hell. And it's not gonna change how I feel about it. It's not gonna change how you feel about it. It just sucks. It sucks and we can't change that. I conditioned myself not to feel bad about the fact I can't change anything, that I can't tell so many people so many horrible things that could happen to them for the chance of fixing it. I've held my tongue so many times with Thimble and stuff that she could do to fix things or change things or prevent stuff, and and yet with stuff like this, it doesn't change anything.
Again, you have changed things. Let's be honest, I probably would have gone at war with the guards or some shit for the people. Let's be honest,
Listen, martyrdom is clearly in your veins, dude.
I would have gone down much bloodier paths.
Yeah.
At least this way I'm only spilling the blood of one.
Yeah. At least here you so much more time with everyone. And maybe that's for the worst, maybe that's for the best, but I appreciate it. Because originally I don't think you had that much time.
I don't think I did.
God, the fact that you can admit that.
I'm no fool.
Why are you so calm about this? Is it because you've accepted it?
God, no.
Is it a twisted version of coping?
Hopefully not that, but I want to put it out the possibilities.
Because I know I've done that before.
I like to think that it's not that. I'm calm because I know for certain that this is the best path. I know that know that I'm at least accomplishing something, that I'm at least giving them a chance at the minimum.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll change one or two hearts along the way. Maybe I'll make them open their eyes to seeing how fucked things are. Maybe I'll make people realize this world is
something's not
fucked,
right.
and they need to be prepared. Maybe someone will understand.
Even if it's
That's
just for the
policy.
chance, you're okay with going down.
I am. Because that's all we have now. The guards are getting more intense. West is in jail. Ivy's in jail.
Oh, trust me, I know what they've done to Ivy. West, not so much, but Ivy. They didn't deserve that.
Oh no. Things. The world is making moves, and no one is making a move against it.
Not yet, at least. Not yet.
I'm hoping that maybe I'll spark something in the people.
Trust me, you're not the only one that has, that will. Don't worry.
Good.
There's so much I wish I could tell you and say, and I don't think many people would be happy if I did. I know you might care, might not, but
But I don't know. A corpse isn't something that can affect much anyways.
I suppose dead men tell no tales. The positive way to look at it.
For us, this is not a good thing, though.
No. I don't think I need to fully explain it, but man, I don't even think I need to fully say it, but it wasn't obvious. But my entire outburst here, I will miss you, Lynx. Miss you so much.
No.
And I know so many people. Well, I'm one of the only people that's gonna get this. That's gonna get to say that goodbye. Without it being in the heat of the moment.
Where?
And I can't. I know you wouldn't want me to tell anyone else.
It would be best if you didn't.
No. So I know that eventually they will, but I'm the only one that gets to grieve you right now.
I'm not worth mourning.
You are.
Oh.
You don't get to say that because you're you. You don't know the impact you've had on people. You don't get to say that you're not worth mourning. You are. So if anything, if you're not changing your mind, and if nothing can stop you, then let me have this. Let me mourn you. Because you're not giving anyone else the chance to say bye. And that they'll miss you to your face. There's not a lot of people I've seen. I know I don't want to make this about me, but it's the only thing I can think to do. There's not a lot of people I've gotten to speak to to see, to like actually see, to be there in person for when they go. And I've seen many people's deaths. It doesn't make it any better. $300 and it still doesn't get better.
I'm going to miss you, Nimbus. Know that. You've helped me so much. You've prevented me from doing probably dangerous and
so much worse.
Maybe there was a good option, elbows. Maybe there was an option where I was successful.
Maybe.
But I doubt it wouldn't be without blood.
When is anything not without blood? At least here.
That's why I want to do it this way.
Yeah. If
As you know, may I ask a favor?
Sure.
When I'm gone, could you take care of Ruffles?
Which?
The one behind you. That one's Calypso's dog.
Hi. I will say that I'm not the best with wolves, but I took in that Sheba from Urinal, so sure.
He's very well trained. I made sure of it.
They just don't tend to like me very much.
No, he's familiar with you. I've talked to him about you.
Yeah, I can take care of him.
It'll be good for you, I promise.
Sure. If this is the last time I see you, I know we didn't get much time together. Hell, as I said, 300 years of doing all of this, and I still can't get over simple feelings like grief. But so in the grand scheme of things, it's not much time for me at all, but for you, I don't think it is either, even if it's been a year. I wish it would be more. But regardless of how much time it's been, I'm grateful that I got to meet you. You reminded me that I can change things. Thank you for treating me like a normal person, even if you had some reservations. And thank you, I suppose, for just being here. As long as you have. No one, when they're born, just gets thanked at the end. Thank you for being here. Thank you for living as long as you have. And if I don't see you in the end, know that I appreciated you. And that I will miss you. And I hope that I was someone that was worth knowing. I know I literally told you that it's not your call to say if you're worth mourning, and it's not my call to say if I was worth knowing either.
You were.
I'm glad. I suppose all of that. Yeah.
After I'm gone, don't give up. That would make part of it in vain. Give up. You've helped a lot more than you know.
I know.
That's saying something.
I know. All of that to say, I'm not like you. Even if we have similar goals and they're like-minded people, not. I don't think I could break. After all this time, after seeing one person die, even regardless of how much they mean to me, I don't think I could break like that. That I could give up like you are. Even if even if I knew for a fact that I was gonna go down the bad path, that it was the only way, and that was for the best, I don't think I could do what you're doing now.
It's for people's safety.
I know. I know what you're doing this. Still doesn't change the fact that I don't think I could. All of that to say, and all of what I just said about me appreciating you and being thankful that I was worth knowing. Again, as I said for what, the third time now, if I don't see you, if I don't see you in the end. Thank you for being a good friend. For being my friend. And again, I will miss you.
I'll forever be your friend at this. When the time comes for you to finally join me, wherever I end up, perhaps tell me a story or two.
I'd love to.
Tell me how things went.
I'd finally be free to tell you how all things could have been worse or could have been better. Without anyone yelling at me. Yeah. Regardless. Goodbye, Lynx. I will miss you.
So soon.
Normally people don't choose when they go.
Whenever you say it.
Hello? Hello? It is yours truly. I hope you all like the stream. Hold on. I'm sure you can hear me. Hello? Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Let me get you off of the black screen. We'll have to go to ending soon, though. That as the as all of my pinned messages in the chat say, this was pre-recorded back in April. I should have done this much sooner for a lot of streams, in fact, but we're getting to it now. It is what it is. There's a special thing happening at some point. What? Why did that flag you as spam? No. Nightbot, shush. No. Why is it getting you? Excuse you. It's in all caps. Oh. Don't put it all caps. No more caps. Yeah. To spare yourself from getting sniped, don't get all caps. Are you sad? I can choose if I say goodbye. Also, hello YouTube chat, I have not forgotten about you. I think new rules? I did not understand your message, which is why I asked in the chat. Obviously I couldn't talk in the moment, because, you know, pre-recorded. But hello, and I did not understand your message initially. Where is... La la la. But, anywho, back on track. This was recorded in April, should have done it much sooner. Lovely thanks to the Lunar in my Twitch chat right now. I know you can hear me and see me. And when I get you personally as well. Every single ounce of ouch and pain you got from rewatching that deserved should have let the bunny creature cry as well. Oh, what fair warning. It's the fact that this technically, well, yeah, it's live, but like the movements weren't live, which is why I wanted to preface. Nothing was sad. Chiplet right now. No. Just saying. Let me see if there's anything else I need to say. Before I go, there's a lot of stream stuff I need to catch up on, especially for Nimbus's POV. So I might be doing more streams that are just flashbacks, depending. I'll have to do a bit more setup for those than this one. But for now, I think that should be all. And I will see you all when I see you. Hopefully soon. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna quickly do this. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go, or at least turn off the thing. Turn on some lovely editing music. But I will catch you all later. Thank you for joining. Oh, I thought something was going to be sad. Right, I won't answer that. I thought something was gonna be sad. If you've watched the previous streams and know the characters, this, at least in context, the conversation is incredibly sad, but obviously that's a subjective opinion. But it wasn't like this is going to be like a depressing, awful, like everyone's sobbing type stream. I hope that clarifies to my lovely YouTube chatter. As I was turned hours, this is devastating. Yeah. Either way, I will be going. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna turn back on the... Or I could leave it just in the devastating sand silence or let you have music. I'll decide. But either way, I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye!